Recently, I've been talking quite a bit about EA and how much of a lovely company they are, and well, I feel like it's time to talk about something else. Literally anything else, in fact, because I'm pretty sure EA has that Candyman thing going on, where if you say Electronic Arts 3 times into a mirror, John Riccitello appears and sucks your soul dry. Right, let's have a look at what we can talk about. Game music? No, done that. Game difficulty? Bugger. No. Dark Souls? No, already sucked that dry. Oh no, this one works. There goes. So, Bethesda. What the fuck are they playing at? Bethesda used to be one of the companies I could go to for games free of bullshit. Well, mostly anyway, if you forget the horse armour fiasco, but the point still stands. There was Morrowind, there was Oblivion, there was Fallout 3, although even Fallout 3 had its faults. And then came 2011, the year everything changed, the year Bethesda released the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls saga, Skyrim. Was Skyrim a good game? Yes. Is it still a good game? Well, yes. But was it such a good game that they needed to keep on releasing it in 300 microscopically different forms for 6 years? It's hard to shake the feeling that 2011 was the year Bethesda stopped trying. After all, why bother to push yourselves and try new things if people are content to buy the same thing over and over and over again with a lick of special edition paint or bloody awful VR controls? There comes a point where, no matter how much I loved earlier Bethesda games, I have to be honest with myself and admit that the developer I like has turned into a lazy fecker. I'm reminded of that Mitchell and Webb sketch. Thousands and thousands of hours of Skyrim, each more climactic than the last. Constant, dizzying, 24-hour, year-long, endless Skyrim. Every minute of it massively mattering to someone presumably. Play it all the time. Forever. It will never stop. Skyrim is officially going on forever. It will never be finally decided who has won Skyrim. There is still everything to play for and forever to play it in. So that's Skyrim. Coming up. Play it. Play Skyrim. Play it. It's gonna move. Play Skyrim. It's Skyrim! Yeah. Anyway. The thing is that it's not just Skyrim either. Look at Fallout 4. The graphics are way shinier than Fallout 3, and the gunplay is exponentially better. But really, when you get right down to it, have they actually changed or updated anything else? Well, not really to be honest. It's still a galloping glitch fest. There's not a great deal of variation in the dialogue options, and the RPG mechanics are barely there too. Where's the option to resolve situations peacefully, like in New Vegas? Where's the deep dialogue mechanics that can affect literally everything about the game world, like in New Vegas? Where's the Cherchez la Femme and confirmed bachelor perks, like in New Vegas? Why is Diamond City's radio playlist damn near identical to Galaxy News Radio in Fallout 3, and not new and exciting like in New Vegas? Basically, what I'm saying is that New Vegas, despite being older with clunkier gameplay, is still, by a country mile, the better game. Of course, that would probably explain why Bethesda refuses to let Obsidian make another Fallout game. It's because everyone says Obsidian's game is better, and it turns out that as well as being lazy as fuck, Bethesda is also petty as fuck. So, bearing all that in mind, why do people keep playing Bethesda games? Go on, Subtitle Guy, say it. Bang on the money, Subtitle Guy. Have a biscuit. Yes, if you ask most people why they play Bethesda games, there's an odds-on chance that they'll say it's because of the mods they use, and you might even find that some say that Bethesda games are unplayable without mods. Watch, I'll demonstrate. Oi, Subtitle Guy. How many mods do you have installed for Fallout 4? Let me guess. You use CBBE and Bodyslide? Would you play Fallout 4 without them? I rest my case. Basically, As anyone will tell you, mods are really important to the success of Bethesda games, so it's a good job Bethesda hasn't jumped in and started fucking over the modding community, right? Yeah, about that. Oh come on, you all knew this was coming. How can I do a video bitching about Bethesda and not talk about the Creation Club? But what is the Creation Club, I hear you ask? It's paid mods. Let's not beat around the bush here, it's paid mods. Yes, they decided to resurrect the idea they got shouted at for, and do the entire thing in a way that pisses off basically everybody. Oh, and how did they celebrate the launch of the Creation Club? Bloody horse armour. Naturally, people leapt to the defence of Bethesda in the same way that they leapt to EA's defence over the Battlefront 2 debacle, saying Bethesda won't be taking away free mods, so stop whining. What's that? They blocked a multiplayer Skyrim mod from being published on Steam. Irrelevant. They're not taking away free mods. Stop questioning Todd Howard. Or words to that effect anyway. And so here we are. Combine the lack of creativity needed to keep milking the same game for 6 years with the obsessive need to try and siphon money out of customers' bank accounts, and you end up with the sinking feeling that what we have here is yet another company that cares more about their bank balance than their craft. Still, at least that attitude hasn't infected id Software yet. Thankfully, Bethesda Softworks didn't think Doom would succeed, so they left it alone. Sadly, that probably means that Doom 2 will be a clusterfuck filled with paid mods. Then we just need Pete Hines to call everyone unhappy about it Nazis, and Bethesda can permanently go on the shit list alongside EA. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am AutomaTitan, and remember that you can buy my new Goat armour on the AutomaTitan Cash Creation Click for the bargain price of 500 Titan bucks. Titan books sold separately, prices may vary, check local listings or details, and make sure you have your firstborn there with you to close the deal.